So this is part 3. So Rob, how are you going to do this? I'm going to do it with technology. And I've created this really cool little website called the consumerautosecretary.com. And what it's designed to do is to put people on the money as to whether or not they're going to call you or go away. So basically, our mission, of course, is to provide you, our client, my client, that you've officially hired me, to provide you a safe and secure environment for you. We're going to guarantee our clients the best possible auto selling experience by the efficient elimination of all the people we talked about, the undesirables, and there they are. And feel free to check the website out and just remind yourself who the scam artists and the con artists and the time wasters and the wholesalers and the curb stoners are. In essence, I am a licensed, bonded, insured dealer, legally registered with the state of Florida, DMV, and the Office of Incorporations. I am not going to sell your information or their information to any third parties because that's unethical, and I'm not going to go there. So anyhow, what's going to happen is you're going to copy and paste 3 or 4 sentences that I'll write for you. It's a little script. So when that person says they contact you and they say, "Is this car still available?" You can say, "Yes, it is. And I'd like you to call me today or this evening, because if you don't, then I'm going to have to put you over to my secretary, if you will, and they're going to handle this for us." So it's permission based. You're giving the buyer an opportunity to make an excuse to go ahead and call you. And that's what you want. You want phone calls from real human beings. Then we can use the screening process because I'm handing it to you on a silver platter. You know who to avoid based on some questions that I'll coach you up on. Or I can screen them for you if you decide to hire me. So what happens is if we get them to get on, if they have to get on the website, down here is the click here for your 5 simple general questions. It's only going to take about 1 to 2 minutes to qualify. So what's going to happen? They're going to click on that, and then here's our potential questionnaire. Again, I'm reminding them of all the people we want to get rid of. And if you're any one of these people as a buyer, goodbye. Don't waste our time. And so I want their name, their email, their phone number, and the date that they're putting this field in, because I'm going to put them on a clock. If they don't call me within 1 to 12 hours with the phone number, or call me, or that I can't contact them, we put them to the bottom of the stack. Again, they're not that serious. They need to describe which vehicle. It'll be your vehicle, last 6 of VIN, year, make, model, location, so I can confirm it's your car. At that point, they need to understand that they're going to pay right around your advertised price, plus state sales tax and other associated title and registration fees. Figure about 10 to 12% over your final sales price. Do they require a discount of $200 to $500 or less? Because if they require more than that, we're going to get rid of them. Or I'm going to talk to them and say, it ain't going to happen. So I'll book them out with my Carbly app, and I will get them to pay more money if they're serious buyers, if they're interested. And this is considering you're not priced too high. And we'll talk about that when we do our consulting together. Are you going to pay in full with cash or a bank loan cashier's check? No matter what, it's going to be cash or a bank loan that I'm going to confirm with the loan officer. You will get guaranteed funds. We don't wire money into accounts anymore, and you don't take you don't take money orders, cash on the hand, and we'll meet at your bank and do the transaction inside the bank where there's lots of cameras and they can count the money there at the bank and make sure it's not counterfeit. Seriously, these are the things that are going on today. I have some very simple rules of the road, if you will, process for a mutually safe, easy, and fair auto sale transaction for everybody. Yes, they should be allowed to bring their mechanic, but we are not going to go hang out at their mechanic shop for 2 to 3 hours and let them goof around under the hood and pull wires and plugs. No way. We eliminate all that. And then second of all, they got to prove all the money to me. I need to talk to their loan officer if banks loans involved. They have to bring their proof of identification, of course, including their insurance. Location of test drive and delivery, that's on you. We're going to go where you want to go, preferably the bank parking lot, then inside the bank to close the deal. where there's cameras everywhere and they can count the money out through their machine. And then I want a courtesy, efficiency, and mutual respect. That bottom line, that they're going to stay on task with their phone calls, and obviously they're going to stay timely on all their appointments. Because if they don't, we basically cut them off. And then our little girl can wave and smile at them and taunt them and say, you can't have these keys. So if you understand my program at this point, give me a call. Let me reverse this out for part 4 and only keep you for 30 more seconds.